constant claim that Reece Walsh is the CEO of Rocks and Diamonds, and and I call him Crypto Reece as well. So I actually did some research onto it.
Okay,
and it
please
turns out
enlighten me.
he's not even close to being the CEO. He's literally the coffee boy at the company. So yeah. So these stats basically they're thanks to the NRL SuperCoach stats website, and they have a stat called Coefficient of Variance, Ryan, and that is basically a measure of how dispersed your players' scores are throughout the season. So basically, the higher your number, I guess, the more inconsistent the player is at scoring. So in my opinion, I actually think it's actually the ultimate measure of Rocks and Diamonds. Drinky, he's got a coefficient of 42, and Walsh is at 44. Turbo for this season, he's 44. Somebody who you think about as being Rocks and Diamonds, running most high, he's only 47.
Wow.
Have a guess at who's actually the people who are higher than him.
I couldn't tell you. Give me some names.
Okay. Ethan Strange, where do you think he's at?
Oh, he'd be top 5.
Drinky's at 40. So Drinky and Walsh about 44.
I reckon. Well, he'd be like number 5 on the list, surely. What's he rated?
So based on what I did a look at pretty much every single player that was relevant. He comes at about 6 on the list.
Oh, it's close.
A player that you said earlier, Lockie Khan Pereira.
Yeah.
He's pretty Rocks and Diamonds too. His coefficient is 58.
Wow.
Cow Weeks, 64. DWZ, 73. He's number 2. But the guy who's the most is actually Jack Bostock. He's 77.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He is the true CEO of Rocks and Diamonds. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I guess like either Herbie's dummying or he's passing him the ball. So it's like either he's going to pop off and get that 170 or he's going to get 20 points. So yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense.
I thought Jermaine Asako might be Rocks and Diamonds as well, but it turns out he's not. He's pretty good at about something like 42. Xavier Coates is 58, so he's way more Rocks and Diamonds than Mulatalo, interestingly. And also another one that you and I privately talked about buying for a while, Tommy Dearden. He's also 61 as well, so he's wildly inconsistent. Okay. So he goes massive or goes really badly.
Has that fluctuated at the start of the year more so, you think, or since he's better now at halfback?
I reckon it would be more so at the beginning of the year because he had some absolute poor numbers. Since he's moved to halfback and since he got picked at Origin again, and he took over DCE position. He's been fantastic for the Cows. Yeah.